Have you ever seen a person that takes their MBTI personality type a little bit too seriously? These motherfuckers will go on personalitydatabase.com and then they'll find out that they have the same personality type as Light Yagami or some shit. And then they'll start acting like this all of a sudden.
You gotta love INFPs, right? Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Street Urchin, as usual. Today I thought we'd do something a little different. Instead of me teaching you how MBTI works, I figured we'd go take a look at what other people think about MBTI. As you can imagine, it's not pretty. Alright, let's see what we got.
ISFJ. ISFJs occasionally put others' wants above their own.
Occasionally? You mean always.
And put in excessive effort to make people happy. They are...
Okay, ISFJs are always putting the group's needs in front of their own, not necessarily make them happy. You're thinking ISFP.
ISFJs strive to maintain order, which makes them pay closer attention to the person who complains the most.
Yeah, and that's not always a good thing. If you have an ISFJ mother and you complain a lot, you may not like how she handles it. Hey, cool, an ESFP that wants to be an ENFP. Fake hair, fake eyes, revealing clothing, and then of course wanting attention on TikTok. Checks off a lot of markers for ESFP. Thanks for playing.
As far as weaknesses for the defender, they are often humble and shy to a fault. This is quite possibly the defender's biggest challenge in life. They are so concerned with other people's feelings that they refuse to vocalize their own thoughts.
One more time?
They're so concerned with other people's feelings.
These people do know that extroverted feeling doesn't mean caring about the feelings of others, right?
Let's take a look at how the test categorizes people according to 4 dimensions.
Oh no.
Dimension 1, introversion versus extroversion. This dimension refers to how people derive energy. Introverts get energy from being alone, while extroverts become energized from their external environment.
You know what really gives me a ton of energy? Talking to a bunch of other people about different hairstyles throughout the centuries. This is a little too dogmatic. If you get stuck doing things you don't want to do, it's going to exhaust you. These people are missing context. People derive energy from doing things they enjoy doing. I can easily get energized having a fun discussion on the Discord, but I will stay up for 24 hours straight just playing a game alone. It's about doing things that interest you. That's what gives you the energy. Using the first letter in the acronym to determine whether or not a person is extroverted or introverted, the nice word is silly. The word I'd like to use is retard.
But how many of you out there feel like you're having like an identity crisis because you don't really agree with the description of 16 personalities, 16personalities.com, or you have internet trolls down at the comments below telling you that you don't act like an INTJ?
Wait. Is she an INTJ? Oh no, wait, let me take that back. Does she think she's an INTJ?
I took that test on 16 personalities. I came out with INTJ or INFJ.
Of course you did. Oh my god. If she is an INTJ, she is easily the most socially experienced. She is incredibly comfortable in front of a camera. Of course, her background doesn't scream INTJ either. And as I've mentioned before, introverted intuitives do not enjoy spending a lot of time and investment on things that are gonna be maybe beneficial, maybe lucrative. They want concrete evidence. And when they pick an investment, they pour their whole life into it. But I think realistically we're looking at an ENFP here. And as for the identity crisis, most people that are interested in MBTI are INFPs and ENFPs. They're going to have identity crises throughout their life. It's very normal for them. So INTJ doesn't seem like it. Very engaging video though.
Here are challenges INFPs have and how to overcome them.
Oh, this should be good.
INFPs tend to have a strong moral compass and are guided by their personal values.
Okay.
INFPs can work on this by setting clear goals and prioritizing their values. They can also seek advice from trusted friends.
Okay, I mean that's just good life advice.
Sensitivity to criticism. INFPs are highly empathetic and tend to take criticism very personally.
And they do. Words to live by, INFPs. You hear that? You're emotional and sensitive.
Different wavelength. Since intuition works subconsciously, it can be described as a sort of psychic ability.
Jesus Christ.
Want things perfect and often procrastinate.
Procrastinate. Okay, and we're done here. If you know someone who says they're an INFJ, but you find that they're procrastinating a lot,
they're not an INFJ.
INFJs are very focused, very conscientious, very, very driven to get what they want. If you're constantly striving for perfection, then you're not going to move forward, which of course is anathema to introverted intuition. So this gets a big wrong. This person is doing the usual thing. They're taking INFP traits and applying them to INFJs. So you can kind of see how a lot of INFPs keep telling themselves that they're INFJ. They're watching crap like this.